Okay, here we go. Part 3 of Playing the Blues, where we are going to go over the 3 parts for Royal Blues, which is in your music packet on page maybe 22? Ah, yes, page 22. So also, if you look at the piece, you'll notice that the first 4 measures and the second 4 measures are exactly the same. And then the last 4 measures have like a little bit of a change to it. So let's play the first phrase together. And if you remember your finger pattern. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, melody, guitar, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, next line. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, next line. And then you repeat the whole thing. All right, let's do it one more time together. You might want to be thinking about lyrics you could add to this too, and see if we can come up with something. Maybe we could call it our Royal Coronavirus Blues or something like that. All right, let's play the melody or part 1 together again. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, and rest. 2. All right. The first thing we're going to do is go over the chords and the shuffle pattern. All right, so you need to know the 3 chords for this. That is D, G, and A7. And A7 is almost like A major, where you squish all 3 fingers. But A7, you leave that middle string. We have done this one before, but it's been a while, okay? So let's play just those chords one at a time, starting with D. Let's play each chord 4 times. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. D, G, A7, then back to D. Okay, so even if you don't land on the strings exactly every time, that is fine. Just do the best you can. As you can see, my fingers aren't working entirely smoothly today. Let's do that one more time. Just those 4 chords, D, G, A7, and then back to D. 1, 2, D, go. 2, 3, G, A7, D. Now let's look at the relationship of the chords to each other. I'm going to move my fretboard up here so you can see it. So here's D, right? And then going to G, your first finger stays in the second fret and you just move it over. And then your third fret is kind of an anchor, and then those go there. Okay, then for A7, you move your first finger over one string and then drop your second finger. And then from there to D is super easy. You just take these two fingers, hop them over, and then drop your third finger. Okay, let's do that slowly. So D, G, A7, D. Okay, and you can practice that for a few times. All right, now let's add that in the context of 12-bar blues, and we're going to add a shuffle rhythm to it. So it's going to be this. Okay, all right. So let's actually put the chords with it this time. So you have D for 4 counts of 4. Then you have G for 2 counts of 4. Then back to D for 4 counts of 4. A7, 1 count of 4. G, 1 count of 4. And then back to D. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for G. 2, 3, 4, 2. Back to D and A7. G. B. Good. So keep working through that. That is the second part of Royal Blues. All right, in this section, we're going to work on part 3, or the bottom line. This is also called the bass line. It is what you would call a walking bass line, where the bass line moves kind of by steps, kind of like you're walking one step after another. And you'll notice that the bass line works right with the chords, and you'll notice it starts on an A, even though we're in a D chord, and then it will move to starting on D. So watch where these patterns are. It's the same pattern for all of your strings. Okay, here we go. Part 3, starting on your open A, 5th string. 1, 2, ready, and... And go to your D, same pattern. Then back to A. Now go to your open E, D, A, then you go back to the beginning. Okay? All right, let's do it all the way through with the repeat. So when we get to the repeat time, we're going to go back to the beginning. And then when you get to measure 11, the second time, you're going to skip measure 12 and play measure 13. Okay, here we go. From the beginning, part 3, the bass line. 1, 2, ready, and... Skip up to D, A, drop up to D. A. Now skip and go to the last measure. All right, good luck and have fun. And we are going to see if we can put this together with everybody playing and recording a part. And I will be giving more instructions on that, so keep your eyes open. See you next time.